Pivot is a very important layer of footwork, especially when you're fighting in the phone booth. You hear about a lot of these styles that say, "Oh, my style is close quarters." Anything. Me and Bob is close quarters right now. Doesn't make it scientific. A close quarters fundamental should understand what's happening in close quarters, and what's happening in the close quarters is that we're very close to each other, so everything goes here. So I can't just step into him because he's there, and even if I try to shuffle, he's so close he can probably catch me on the way out with the shuffle. But the pivot, look, I can zone this hand, control this hand, and still get the bob while Bob is looking away. And this is a lot of the time what the Wing Chun men talk about, which they're not very good at, and I'm not knocking y'all, I'm just bringing it out, this is part of the center line theory. So they their whole thing is, keep center line. No, what you're supposed to do is push his center line to oblivion, and your center line should be on him. And pivoting is one fundamental that makes that happen. Because see, right now, both of our center lines are on each other. When I pivot, look where Bob's center line is at. My center line is going this way. My center line is crossing him now, while his center line is into oblivion, and that's why I could serve Bob justice from this line. Everything goes, kicks, punch, poke him in the eye, slap him up, because I'm not right in front of him. This is just simple stuff. Now, if I stood in front of Bob and I tried to do that, Bob would give back. But Bob, right now, because my center line and using the pivot is off, Bob would have to turn to me to get me, and by that time, I didn't pivot again. So this is the reason why pivoting is very important. I just wanted to add that, give you something else to chew on. So let's go.